Oh yeah, driving just fine when you get that snow packed down a little bit. Isn't that perfect? That's the perfect crawler road, isn't it?
It is.
It looks like it's been scraped just for the crawler.
Swimming.
This is the best part about running in snow too. Look at this. You guys ask how to clean your cars. If you get your cars dirty, just get them dirty through the whole year. And then leave the mud on them all year until winter time. And when you get snow.
Don't do this.
This snow that we've been getting is pretty insane. I mean, it's really affecting the whole country in some wild ways, and luckily we still have our power and all the essentials, and that's important for our 2-year-old daughter and us. And while we are able to, we're going to do what we do best, and that's have fun with RC cars. And for those of us that still have the power and stuff, we like to still get out and do this. The best thing about RC, no matter what stage you are in your life, it's just a really good stress reliever. When I power on an RC, whether it's an airplane, a crawler, basher, anything, drones or whatever, it really, you zone out. You forget about everything going on in the world.
I can't walk around and film you right now.
You forget about everything going on in the world and you just focus on your RC, and that's what we're going to do today. This snow is crazy. Check this out. I'll show. Abby's showing you too, but watch. All right?
So it's snow, ice, snow, and I think a little bit more ice on top.
Yeah, it's
just
a lot of
about.
layers. And so I'm not sure how this will do on the actual snow, but I think it's going to do great in the little rucks that we have here. So let's power it on and see how. This is actually, by the way, one of my favorite crawlers. It's probably, I think, my favorite crawler of all time. So this is the Axial Wraith 1.9. We'll have it linked in the description box below. And remember, if you use those links, you help support our channel, which if you agree with our morals and family values, that means a lot to us. So use those links. Let's drive. This right here is one of the reasons I love this truck. I like a scale vehicle, but I also like a functional vehicle. And this one is scale because of the way you load the battery in under the hood. You know, when you get in the crawling scene, it's not all about ramping and high speed and
what?
Yeah, I know. And we've done a lot of that. And I'll tell you what, we did that Creighton video, the Creighton 8S snow video. And it got like no views.
Yeah, that was pretty depressing.
I worked hard on that video.
It was a good video.
So if people are only going to watch, you know, only three people are going to watch, then we're just going to take it nice and slow at our pace. Here we go. That's powered on. Look at that. You get, with an axial, you get stock ready to run headlights. This is one of the only issues I have with it. If I don't put the battery in perfect, the hood will kind of pop up a hair there on the edge, just on one side with that battery. And that's not the end of the world. But I love that it has the stock headlights, and you know, a huge fan of the Wraith. So still to this day, I think this is like my favorite crawler. Let's drive. Oh yeah, driving just fine when you get that snow packed down a little bit. Isn't that perfect? That's the perfect crawler road, isn't it?
It is.
It looks like it's been scraped just for the crawler.
Swimming.
Oh, I love that.
Can it turn?
Yes, it can.
Nice.
Okay, I wasn't so sure. Let's go for a little hike here together. Hopefully everyone's okay with a crunchy snow hike. Some of you guys that watch our videos just for the 100-mile-an-hour RC jets think I'm crazy to get behind the controls of something that goes so slow like this. But I'll tell you, I could drive this RC for 2 hours straight, easily, even in this cold. It's just that much fun. I think it's a whole different world to watch a crawler and to drive a crawler. And the awesome thing is this on the included battery here, not included because the one that we have in here, the one we have linked in the description box below, you can drive for 2 hours on one charge. It's insanely efficient. I love that this will run so long.
Crunch.
Check this out up to the right. We wanted to show you guys this.
That's a pond.
That is a pond. it's a pond with
there
some
you can
issues.
see it didn't get a lot of snow right there, so it's all iced over. But all this is a pond, and you can't even tell. It just looks like snow.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. Look at the tire
And now we're
tracks.
making our own tire tracks with this. Let's drive around here for a little bit. Back up the hill. Oh, that's nice. Is that a thumbnail? Is that what a thumbnail looks
Maybe.
like? We'll see. So, who watching owns a crawler? And if you have a crawler, what's your favorite thing about crawling versus other RCs? To me, this is peaceful. You come out here, if anybody likes to go on hikes and enjoy nature, enjoy maybe a park even, it doesn't have to be in the middle of the woods like this. I really like how peaceful and calm this is. And when you take a crawler out, you can do that. You can also play AC/DC, rock and roll, and really, you know, go a little bit nuts in like a scale kind of way. But for me, it's the peacefulness to it. So, do you own an RC crawler? If you do, which one is your favorite? This one truly is my favorite. It's a very overlooked, forgotten about RC. Look at that snow.
Look at
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's funny.
That's cool. Looks goofy too. Yeah, I don't know why people don't talk about this one more than what they do, which is very little, because of all the crawlers we have and have had over the years. And I mean, I'd say we've probably had 100 crawlers over the years, right? We got to be there. Between
No.
10 scale and small ones.
At least, well, if you count small ones,
Yeah,
it's getting up there.
got to be getting close to 100, if not already there. This one stands out to me. It really just truly does. I like it more than that Traxxas TRX 4 and even some of the newer Axials that have been out for a while, and the newer ones. I just like this one. Super fond of it. I want to get the black and green one too.
We should go down to the other pond. I think you can get down to it and drive on it a little easier than right here.
You want me to drive on it?
On
The small pond?
Yeah.
Let's walk back over, okay. So if we head up behind us, it's just more trail. Let's see if we can get over to the... We'll walk with you guys. Who knows how long this video will be? I don't know. It's just a crawling video. One of these days, I want to get 2 GoPros on. Abby take one, I take one.
It's been a long time since we've done that.
And just go for a hike. And you know, it'd be cool if we could do it live, but we probably wouldn't have service where we would be. So maybe we take you guys along for the whole hike. Here's one. This is the best part about running in snow too. Look at this. You guys ask how to clean your cars. If you get your cars dirty, just get them dirty through the whole year, and then leave the mud on them all year until winter time. And when you get snow,
Don't do this.
that's how you clean your cars.
If your name is Nathan Saylor.
If you're lazy. If you're lazy. But it seriously works. It cleans your tires extremely well. And you gotta admit, every time winter's over, our cars are the cleanest they ever have been. But look at that. See? Clean the mud right off. We'll go a little faster.
Yeah.
And do you want to drive?
I want to drive it on the ice.
Okay, alright. Well, this is like the perfect trail.
It's so fun.
I worried a little bit, is this even going to work? Because if it didn't work, we wouldn't have had a video today. This was our only idea for the day. But it's working. Now to get down there, it would have been able to drive on it though, but this is working out better than I thought. Let's turn left
right
here.
There you go.
There we go, yeah. Alright. If we make too many ruts walking.
Okay, this actually hurts to walk in the boots I have. The ice stabs into my ankles.
Okay, this is a risky thing to take my favorite crawler in the world out over the pond.
I mean, you can do it if you want.
Wow. All right, let's go. Here.
Oh, you're not gonna do it? You're actually letting me? I do want to. It should be thick enough. It's been freezing. Freezing. It's supposed to get 9 degrees tonight.
Let's go.
It's like 20 something right now.
So this is as far as we can go. But the truck is so light, it can just go. So I'm gonna have to zoom. But it can be done.
Should I get close to the sticks?
Yeah, I would have. That's what I would have wanted to do. Little dead trees. Now we're in digital zoom, so we're losing quality.
Get out of digital zoom.
We won't get much closer. But look at that. We're 8 times zoomed in right now.
Let's get where there's no snow. We're almost there.
Oh, you're going to the ice.
You want me to or no?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want it to get stuck.
No, go ahead. We can always throw rocks at it. Leave it to Abby to always push her limits and boundaries. She's like, no, the trail, not enough. We've got to go pushing it and do crazy things.
Oh my gosh.
I just want you to see how far out we are. Focus. Okay, so through those tree branches, it's going to be hard to see you. That's what crawlers are about, though, guys. It's like getting out and exploring. And if we can be quiet for a minute, listen to the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear nature, but I like it. There she goes.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
Still on ice though, you guys.
You are,
this is
yeah.
Still.
Hey, everything is ice right now.
Yeah. This is the pond that we're on.
So cool. Now, like, we could have.
See it under there?
We could have taken the Creighton or something on this, probably. I think it would have been okay. There's your donuts. There's such a big variety in the RC world. Like, guys, a few years ago, we used to have RC sweepers on our channel, the robot sweepers. So for us to go from a Creighton 8S to this and 100-mile-an-hour jet back to this again, it's nothing. I mean, it's just so normal for us. Because the whole hobby, it's cool if a person really gets into one part of the hobby. They're really good at something, like racing. That's cool. But to the guy that races dirt buggies around a dirt track, why haven't you ever even tried a helicopter or a crawler? That's what you got to do. You got to not limit yourself. It's okay to be good at the one thing, but at least try the other stuff too.
They can see the ice under there, right?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Trying to clear it for them.
Nice. We need a little snowplow for the front of mine.
We got like a couple inches on top of this last night.
Just enough to drive the RC.
Yeah.
Just enough. All right, let me get it out there on the pond a little bit. That looks like fun.
Okay. I think I'm gonna maybe go try to stand over there.
Ooh, okay.
Do you want to stand here or do you want to go over there with me?
I'll go with you.
All right. Different side. You see the truck way down there?
Perspective, that's where we just were. Over there. Let's get it over here. There's actual exposed ice here. I'll bring it in quick.
Love the
That's full
headlights.
throttle. I just love taking a couple crawlers out. I know we only have one out today, but there we go. Is it slushy or is it ice?
It's ice. Well, it might have a little slush on top of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, quite a bit of water. So, little sketchy here. Not a lot of like, can't do any donuts or anything. Look at all the water coming off the tires. Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Oh, I lost you. Sorry. Okay.
It's all good. That is just awesome to be able to drive it around this. Very cool. Oh, it's awesome. Do you think we can get the truck to come up this way? I'll bet we can. This
Probably,
looks like a good hill. Let's try the steeper part first.
That is
Oh,
steep.
the water has made the snow just turn into slush there. Okay, a little too steep, I think.
Try
Let's
over
try
here.
over here. There was this channel that Abby and I, when we started our channel, we kind of liked to watch that was massive. And they would do little hill challenges on trails like this. And we got so addicted to watching than just try and fail over and over and over, hoping for success. And I'm not feeling the success here. It's just not getting any higher. It's just too slushy right there. So I think let's go off to the left here and see where that gets us. Wow. Let's see, one more spot over there that looks a little less steep right there, maybe? Might be going back the other way. Oh yeah, it's just not going to make it. Might have to take it out of the water. Let's see if I can walk down that close. I bet I can.
Just get it right here.
You think it'll get up right here?
No, I just meant grab it right there.
Oh, that's about as
so
high
close.
as it'll go. Yeah.
Tires are all wet, so it's not working as well. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
I feel like I should say this in case there's any youngsters watching, or just if you forget, do not walk out on frozen ponds or lakes ever. Just don't do it. Even if you lose this, if the battery dies out in the middle, get a big stick, go home, figure it out, make a PVC pipe thing, get help, especially if you're by yourself. Just never go out on frozen water. I think that we should remind you of that. I thought it might be fun to drive on this basically untouched snow. Now that the tires are wet, the snow is sticking more to them. There we go. I don't like how it looks. It's kind of funny at first, but then it just doesn't look that cool. Alright, so I asked you guys what your favorite crawler is. Now tell me, maybe you're not into the crawling, but you're watching this video just because you like to get a little taste of other RC sometimes. That's what we do on our channel. What's your favorite type of RC? Are you an RC plane person and you are just going crazy right now because it's hard to fly? Do you like bashing or do you like crawling? What's your favorite style of RC? I like talking to you guys in the comments. It's part of what makes YouTube awesome. You know, you've got your account. Some of you guys I know and have known for years and years, and some people are new to the channel, and you may watch once or twice and move on. That's fine, but we also might become friends 10 years from now and just look back and say this Wraith 1.9.
You just took that little stick down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that crunch.
Oh my gosh. That's impressive.
I love the Wraith 1.9. What do you guys think? Should I get the black and green one? Should I treat myself to that? Or have we outdone ourselves with that recent felony on the channel? You're paying for that one for a little while, I think. Oh, I love this truck. I want that black and green one so bad. It's just so reminiscent of my very first crawler. Very first RC that you ever bought me was the original Wraith. Mm-hmm. We bought ourselves together the Iron Track Spadas, and they were just trash. And then we got into some really good RCs because of those. Well, I think it's probably time to wrap this video up. Abby and I, we could do this for a couple hours straight, but I'm not sure how much you guys would want to sit and watch us drive this in the snow. So, you know, I'm just really grateful. I'm grateful for this opportunity to get out here and drive, but I'm so grateful for just everything that you guys allow us to do on the channel, for our YouTube channel, the size, the growth that we've seen, and just everything. I'm so very grateful. So for that, I thank the big guy upstairs. And I'm also extremely thankful to our Patreon supporters, because without you guys, we just wouldn't be able to do what we do on the channel. So a massive, massive thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We truly mean that. You guys are awesome. If you're interested in my favorite crawler, it truly, truly is my favorite crawler for so many reasons. This guy will be linked in the description box below in both colors. Also, the battery that I'm running on, although it does pop the hood up a little bit on one side, I can get a nice 1.5 to 2 hour run time on, which is just so awesome. The charger that I use, and I'll also link a budget charger in case you just want to get into the hobby and just drive one vehicle. I'll link a budget charger down there too that will get the job done. And you don't have to think about it at all. All the good stuff is linked in the description box below. We'll have another video of my Wraith 1.9 driving popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.